Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing like a get ready with me. I'm showing you some new products from Sigma Beauty. They did sponsor this video. Today we're going to be doing kind of like a quick get ready with me video. It's going to be a fast but glam makeup, which I love, especially this time of year. It's getting so nice out and so warm out. So who just wants to be stuck inside the house beating their face all day? I don't. I want quick, fast, but still glamorous makeup. I'm also going to be unveiling to you guys the new Sigma Beauty eyeshadow bases. This is what they look like here. You guys know I'm a sucker for anything in a crayon form. They are fantastic. The quality is amazing and they're super pigmented. My favorite one of all time is the shade Persuade. It's the one you guys see me using all of the time in videos. It's a beautiful beigey cream base. It's just fantastic. You can wear it alone or wear it with eyeshadow, of course. I love their original shades, but I'm also really excited because they're launching 3 new shades, so I'm like super giddy about it. These are the new shades on my hand here. Aren't they gorgeous? We have Earthen, which is that beautiful kind of, I always call this like a puppy brown shade. I don't know why, but I love it. There's Radiance that has that beautiful glow on the end, and then the middle one is the shade Ignite, which is kind of like a matte, creamy custard vanilla shade. You can, of course, wear them without shadow or with eyeshadow. They wear for 8 hours. You can use them on the face or the eyes, and they are cruelty-free and vegan, which is super exciting. They're only 15 bucks, which is awesome, and they launch March 30th. So I'm excited to use these. Let's get started. So first I want to start with my favorite, my bae, my love, Persuade. This was one of the original eyeshadow primers from Sigma Beauty. And I'm just going to pop this on the lid. It is extremely creamy and very pigmented. Just a few little drags like that. Look at that pigmentation. Then taking the P87 Edge Precision brush. This brush is super cool. It's like a little triangle. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. Have you guys been paying attention to what Sigma's doing with their brushes? It's like kind of unheard of. I'm just blending this all over the lid so it's nice and seamless. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful even on its own. But like I was saying, Sigma is making moves with their brushes, fam. Their brushes now come with a 2-year warranty, which is unheard of for makeup brushes. You're literally getting every penny's worth of your brush, and it's actually all because of their new ferrule system. I'm going to zoom in so you can see this. Do you see their ferrule, which is this metal part here, how it twists and wraps around? So to get a little technical for a minute, the Sigma brushes now have a double-threaded interlocking ferrule system, which I know sounds like it's a makeup brush shape. Why is it so advanced? Well, it's really cool. So typically with other makeup brushes, if you guys have ever had a brush break on you or come apart, you know exactly what this is. The top will pop off and you'll see it's just the little wood stem, and then there's the ferrule, and then you see a little puddle of glue that was holding your brushes together. Sigma now weaves and twists and locks their brushes together, so that can't ever happen. That can never pop off. And again, you have that 2-year warranty if by chance it did break, but I'm telling you, they're not going to break. They're also waterproof now, which is crazy, so you really no longer have to stress so much about not letting water get into your ferrule, because before that would loosen the glue, and that does cause brushes to break. It's not a worry for us anymore. It's just crazy. Like forever, I love Sigma because they just improve. So again, just taking that P87 brush. I love it because it's super sharp, so it fits perfectly underneath your brow. And you can kind of clean up your eyebrows with it and just make sure that all blends really nicely and you don't have any harsh lines. That's pretty enough on its own if you just wanted a nice clean color on your eyelid for the day. Now we're going to take one of their newer shades. This is the Earthen shade, so it's that beautiful puppy brown is how I describe it, but it's really kind of like a warm coffee shade, and it is matte. And I'm just adding that to the outer half of the lid. I'm then going to take the 40 HD Precision brush. This is another triangular brush, but it's triangled on every side. It's super cool. It's great for baking small areas on your face, but also you can use it on the eyes. It is synthetic, just like the P87 brush, so you can use it for creams. You can literally use it for anything. And this is just going to give us some really pretty, really soft dimension. It's a super effortless look. And then I also want to take a little bit of the shade Bubbly under our brow. It gives a little shimmer. So just for a little subtle pop of glow. I mean, it's not even subtle. It's a beautiful metallic. It gives a beautiful sheen. I mean, this makeup is just like heavenly effortless. You know what I mean? The fact that their cream is what makes it such an easy, effortless eye makeup look. Taking the P87 again to blend that out. Like I said, this could be enough, but I just want to seal it off with a little bit of shadow. So I'm taking the Sigma and Beauty Bird collaboration. This is like the best eyeshadow palette that Sigma has ever done. It's unbelievable. It was in collaboration with Beauty Bird, and it is called Dream, and it is a dream. Not even kidding. So I want to jump into the shade Frenchie. This is my Sigma E50 large fluff brush. And just really quickly, we're going to coat and dust that over our primer. Really in the center. I'm not really placing it on the outer corner. Just popping it right in there. Look how gorgeous that shadow looks on top of that base. It is such a beautiful creamy matte shade. And now same thing on this eye right here. I love colorful eye looks, but there's something to be said about just going like so neutral and soft and ugh, gorgeous. Next, with the Sigma E35 tapered blending brush, I want to go into the shade Tacos and Chill. I barely have any on my brush, as you can see, just a little dosage of it. So I'm going to start on the outer half and start blending that and working it in through my transition space, but really focusing the color on the outer half, and then just bring what's left on your brush over through that crease to get some nice definition in there. Just little swirly motions. The E35 brush is really nice for this because it's a little thicker than the E25 and it's got a rounder shape to it. So it blends really, really nicely, and you can kind of get a really nice diffused crease color out. And I am fanning that out towards the tail of my brow. I love this brush so much. The brushes are also cruelty-free, if you guys didn't know. Okay, in true SHAE fashion, I set out for this not to take over this eyeshadow, but it's so beautiful, you guys. I can't help myself. I had to blow it out, and I told myself not to blow it out, and I like had to blow it out. I'm sorry. It's in my soul. I love a smoky eye. With that same brush, I'm popping into the shade Woof Woof. And again, let's continue fluffing this in the outer crease. This brush makes your blending just really effortless. And I'm just focusing that right in that outer crease. And then just to make our brow bone pop, we're going to take the shade Libra, a beautiful shimmer shade. And of course, just place that right on top of our already lit highlight point. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, like I love this Libra shade on its own, but when you put it on top of that shimmery shadow base, it just makes it pop. It is so bright. Now taking our Sigma Beauty Wicked Black Gel Liner and the EO6 Winged Liner Brush, taking just a very subtle amount of liner at first, and I want to keep this as tight and close to the lash line as possible. And then on top of the black gel liner with the Sigma Line Perfector E68 angled brush, I want to go into the shade Fearless. This is the matte black shadow, and I want to buff that right on top of that line to get it a little more smoky. And that kind of fades out the harshness of the black gel liner. So soft and pretty, bold, but yet elegant. Oh, perfection. And then with our Sigma Eyeliner EO5 brush, I'm just going to tightline my waterline with the same Sigma Wicked Black Gel Liner and smudge that out just a bit while we still have some product on our brush. Now, believe it or not, I do not want to smoke out my lower lash line too much, and I know that's like unheard of for me, and I'm going to do my best not to do it, but I'm going to go back into the shade Tacos and Chill. I love this tone. It's just so pretty. And we're just running that into the lower lashes. Just like so. I love this eyeshadow so much. Okay, so now I'm going to throw on my lashes and my mascara, and I'll be right back to show you guys the rest of the face. Okay, so for time's sake, I applied my eyelashes and I applied my foundation. I did just upload a full in-depth foundation video. It's the same foundation I did in this video. So if you guys want to check that out, I will link that down below, of course. Next, let's get into bronzer. You guys, I love this makeup so very much. I'm a little tempted to say this might be my wedding makeup. I'm not even kidding you. This eye look is just so beautiful to me, and I think it's exactly what I want. So I'm really excited because I feel like I just unintentionally found my wedding day makeup. I also love that it's with the Sigma palette. I think that's bomb. I'm just excited. I love this look so much. So I'm just taking the Maybelline bronzer with my F23 contour brush from Sigma. This does come in my brush set, by the way. Of course, gotta bronze that forehead. You know how I do. I'm trying to keep the bronzer a little more minimal. I want to give myself color, but I think the eyes are such a beautiful focal point that I don't want to overdo my face. You know what I mean? Just like that, I think is perfect enough, nice and simple. And then for blush, popping into my Sigma Blush Cheek Palette. You guys already know my favorite color. It is this beautiful pink in shade. I'm taking that with my large angled contour F40 brush. This is from their little travel pack, so it has a little bit of a smaller handle. And these are super pigmented, so I'm really going to work to buff this out because it is bright. But just to give our cheeks a nice little flush. And then just taking a bit of my Amrezi highlighter for a little glow, but I really don't want to overdo this because again, I just want the eyes to remain a focal point. I think they're so gorgeous. Those bases really help those shadows stay bold and kind of pop out. You guys, I'm like a little emotional right now. I cannot even lie. I 100% believe that this will be my wedding makeup because I'm pretty sure it's exactly what I wanted. I'm just like, I did not set out to do this in my video. I just wanted to do some pretty makeup and I think this is it. I am so emotional. I really think this is it. I'm so excited. For lips, I'm gonna take the Sigma Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade New Mod. It is gorgeous. This lip color, okay, I won't lie, I overlined a bunch, but it's one of those lip colors where it just makes your lips look so amazing that you just want to keep lining and lining and lining and lining. New Mod fam, I swear by it. It is beautiful. You guys, let me know your thoughts. Is this a good wedding makeup look for me? Don't say no, because I'm pretty sure this is it. So just lie to me even if you think it's not a good wedding makeup, because I am so certain this is it. Like, done. I think I figured it out. Oh my god! Anyways, you guys, that's it for my quick little glam tutorial today that ended up not being that quick because I started to get really into the makeup. And of course, in true SHAE fashion, I just kept going and going and going. It's just what I do. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Again, you guys definitely go check out the new Sigma Beauty eyeshadow bases. They are fantastic. They hold your makeup beautifully. And not only do they hold your eyeshadow and make it more pigmented, but they also just look great on the lid. Just something to throw on and run out of the house. It's a fast, easy glam, or it can be a fully intense, like, amazing glam. Links to all the products I use will be down below. Don't forget, I do have a 10% off Sigma Beauty code. My code is SHAEXO, and that will save you obviously 10% off of Sigma Beauty. My brush set is still available on the Sigma Beauty website. If you wanted to look into that, I will link that down below as well. And don't forget to check out the Sigma brushes. You guys, you cannot beat these brushes. 2-year warranty, waterproof, amazing new double-threaded ferrule. Your brushes will never break. This is why I only use Sigma, you guys. They are the best. Round of applause for Sigma on that one. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!